this was a home. There's their car.
I wanted to give you a feel of how fast the fire is going, so I moved to it. Please, if you have any footage of any fire anywhere on Maui, please post it in the comments below. So I'm compiling footage. Lots of footage is getting deleted. Pictures are getting deleted, and people don't really know the severity, which is really stupid. You can see here it's moving probably about 1.5 to 3 miles an hour, somewhere in that ballpark, and it's heading kind of more toward the Monsanto area.
The fire is on Front Street and it is time to go. If anybody's still here, the fire is on Front Street and it is time to go. The safe way is the beach. Just stick to the water.
Thank you.
All right. That's my last dumb video on this pier today.
All right, Shalom. This is Hara One Banyasha Allah of the Lions Den Camp. I want to say Kal Halayim, La Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Harakah Kodash, Ma'amaf. Double honor to the elder apostles of GMS and their elders. Shalom to you, Akim, Nakwatim, and children that believe in sincerity and truth around the four corners of the earth. All right, so we got wildfires breaking out over there in Hawaii, the islands of Hawaii. Specifically the island of Maui, in a I think it's a place called let me get the name of it, begin with an L. Lahaina or something like that, right? It says Maui fires, the latest 53 to 55 are dead as resort town Lahaina on the Hawaii Islands they burning. It says Maui wildfires, death toll rises to 55. Rebuilding will cost billions, governor says. All right, so you got fires, wildfires destroying the whole town. They said one town, Lahaina, is completely gone. This is gone, look like a nuke hit it. All right, so now there's something spiritual about that place called Maui. It's a pagan idol, named after a pagan idol, Maui. You know, from the movie, I forgot the movie with that damn girl. I can't think of it right now though. But you got the guy, Maui, I think The Rock played him, which is a demigod or an idol. All right. So they named the whole island after a pagan Greek false god. And then you have the place called Lahaina. It means the cruel, merciless sun, S-U-N. From the scorching heat and the dryness over there and the steam that's held on that island from that area. So these together are all a mixture, a concoction for destruction, for the Lord to cast his judgment. The whole place named after Maui, which is a pagan god, man, a pagan idol. All right, so the name of that movie was called Moana. My daughter used to watch it all the time. But it says here, the Maui wildfires, death toll rises to 55. Rebuilding will cost billions, says the governor. The wildfires that tore through Maui killed 2 more people, bringing the death toll from Lahaina fire to 55, Maui officials said Thursday evening. The fire could be the worst natural disaster. Natural meaning allegedly no human has sparked this fire. This is from, it's a natural disaster. All right, basically Most High used nature to judge that place. The fire could be the worst natural disaster in Hawaii history. The state's governor said earlier, "We will continue to see loss of life." Wow, it's gonna get worse. Governor Josh Green said at a news conference, adding that rebuilding could take years and will be costly. It will take time to know the full extent, but it will be in the billions of dollars without a doubt. See, all these are thinking about is money. All these heathens. The death toll in the wildfires has risen to at least 55. All right, so they're not really saying too much on it. All right, let me see. All right, here's another article from BBC. It says the number of people killed in the Hawaii fires has risen to 55, and hundreds more are said to be missing on the island of Maui. Governor Josh Green says the fires are the largest natural disasters. This is what we already know. It says in Lahaina, tourists were forced to jump into the sea and tread water for hours, man. Whew. That's deep. Tens of thousands of visitors have been evacuated while 11,000 people remain without power on the western side of the island. Firefighters are still battling to contain Maui's wildfires, which began on Tuesday and were fueled by Hurricane Dora's passing winds. Joe Biden, anyway, so fucking Joe Biden got to do this shit. So these fires are being fueled by the Hurricane Dora passing winds. That's why in one of the videos you can see this guy, he was showing the flame, and he said, look at the wind that's blowing. All right. This is Zephaniah 2:11. Yahweh will be terrible unto them, for he will famish all the gods of the earth, and men shall worship him, every one from his place, even all the isles of the heathens, man. And that's what these are. These are a lot of heathens. The Hawaiians, Samoans. They belong to the line, family of Japhet. All right, you had Ham, Shem, and Japhet. We come through Shem, just like Esau does. Ham, the Africans, and Japhet represents the Samoans and the Hawaiian tribes. And they're heavy into idolatry. They even have something called a luau. And a luau, they deal with fire, and they deal with roasting a black pig in the sacrificial ritual. All right, roasting the black pig and making all kind of punctures in their face with putting rings on their face and tattoos all over their body. So they got to get judged and also put in slavery as well. All right, so the Lord is going to famish all the gods of the earth, not just Esau's idols, but these Hawaiians, these Moabites, these Ammonites, these Hamites, all their idols, Elam, the Arabs. The Lord going to put judgment on the maker of those idols, which are those nations, and also on the idols themselves. You're going to burn them up, destroy them. So these islands getting burned up, you know, there's a spiritual overtone in the midst. That's right. Let me get this real quick. This is Luke 12:49. I am come to send fire on the earth, man. All right. And what will I if it be already kindled? So it means, what do you think his will, the will of the Lord is, if these fires are already being kindled on the earth? Destruction is already sparking up all over the earth. All right. So the Lord's will is to destroy these heathens and to famish all the gods of the earth. All right. Now let the letter of Jeremiah, chapter 1, verse 6. Verse 62. And when Yahweh commandeth the clouds to go over the whole earth, the world, they do as they are bidden, just like a hurricane. All right. And they bring rain, and and the fire sent from above, like lightning, to consume the hills and woods. So the fire is sent from above to consume the hills and the woods. That's why they showed a video of that fire moving. They said it's moving about 3 miles per hour. To consume the hills and the woods, doeth as it is commanded. But these are like unto them, neither in show nor power. All right, Amanda, with this is Sirach 39 and 28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, all right, just like fire, just like the storm, just like lightning. It said they all move at the Most High's command. They're created for the vengeance, which in their fury they lay on sore strokes, man. And that's a sore stroke, so devastating that it's irreparable right at this moment. This is a sore stroke from the Most High. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them, man. All right, so it's appeasing to the wrath of the Lord. That's why he said, what will I if it be already kindled? These are like spiritual precision strikes from the Lord before he destroyed this place. It says what? Fire. That's all you're hearing about dealing with Hawaii right now. Fire. Fire and hail and famine and death. All these were created for vengeance. Whew. Teeth of wild beasts and scorpions, serpents, and the sword, punishing the wicked to destruction. It's all about punishment. They shall rejoice at his commandment. And see, they're rejoicing at the Lord's command. That's why they're moving so fast, the fire, consuming that place quick. It just consumed the whole town of Lahaina. They shall rejoice in his commandment, and they shall be ready upon earth when need is. And when their time is come, they shall not transgress his word.